Well, guys, problem is I made that video earlier in the week when I thought Asomugha was going to be playing. Well, we found out right before the game time decision he wasn't going to play, and my confidence just dropped. Not much to say. This was pretty expected once Asomugha was reported to be out. I knew our secondary wouldn't stand a chance pretty much against these guys. Roethlisberger pretty much torched the team. They started well. It was always good to see nice drives to start the game and then force a couple 3-and-outs, but the offense was inept, and the Steelers eventually stepped it up. They did their job. And not much you can say about that. They were obviously the better team today. We had our struggles, and we're going to have to really try to overcome them. But I'm happy for one thing, is that the Raiders did what I wanted. Is if the offense is inept or bad, put in Bruce Gradkowski, and that's what happened. I know he threw a pick later in the game. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. That's what happens. The running game was shut down, as the Steelers' number one run defense was ranked for a reason. Shut him down easily. Receivers, I was forced to put in Johnny Lee Higgins, which, that's a guy I haven't had much trust in the first place. So the fact we've been using Higgins and both Lewis Murphy, definitely that is a little painful. But it's not surprising to see Chris Johnson or Stanford Route get burned, because, as I said before in my mid-season report video, if Asomugha was out for a while, we're screwed. And it just showed today. If Asomugha doesn't take one half of the field up, not really anything you can say about this game outside of Steelers being the better team. They ran all over us. They threw all over us. Defensively, they dominated, and luckily it just counts as one loss. It doesn't count for losing a season. How much are they going to rebound against Miami? We'll find out. But until then, props to the Steelers. You guys are the better team. Not much else you can say after that. Third down efficiency has been a big trouble of ours, and it definitely showed this time around. And then, a couple picks were thrown too, but Steelers have a great defense for a reason. That's what they've depended on, especially during their opening to start the season. They depended on their defense, and they've got them the wins. They shut us down after that opening drive by us. So, once again, Steelers, they're the better team today. We got a rebound against Miami. See y'all later, and still, go Raiders, win or lose. I'm always here, so see y'all later.